Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore, 6725 West Central Avenue. That's Toledo, Ohio, 436-17-419-531-6097. Instagram, JC's Comics and More, www.jcscomicsandmore.com, and JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. I've got Cutthroat Chuck with me, although he needs to get sharpened. We're going to have to take care of some business with him. We got these crappy diamond boxes to deal with, as always. Look at these crappy boxes. I hate these things. And if you watch my videos each week, you say, oh, you said that last week. I'm always going to say I hate these boxes. They suck. But we got 3 boxes to get invoiced out and see what kind of great comics we have this week. I'm going to try to burn through these rather quickly. See, that's one of the reasons right there that these boxes suck. I'm going to try to burn through these boxes quickly because we got funny books to move around, and you've got probably other crazy videos. You got cats playing piano videos to watch. Okay. We've got Superman Batman number 6. This has been a very good comic so far. That's the cover B on that. We've got Red Sonja, The Age of Chaos. We've got issue number 1. This is cover B on that. Did not order very many of those. I've got a customer, longtime customer, who's a big Chaos fan, so I do that. But I order a few copies, other copies, but other than that, I try not to support the Chaos comics published by Dynamite that much because they're not Chaos comics. Chaos comics, unfortunately, went away in the early 2000s when they went bankrupt, and Brian Pulido no longer owns the characters. In fact, Dynamite doesn't even give him any sort of credit at all. No acknowledgement whatsoever as they tarnish his creations. We've got the Triage number 5 of 5 from Dark Horse. We've got Vampirella number 7. This is the bonus FOC variant on that. We've got several of these. This is the cover A, I do believe. Nope. This is the 2010s variants of Wonder Woman number 750 by Jim Lee. So we're gonna be seeing lots of Wonder Woman 750s coming out. Now, we did not order a lot of copies of the Wonder Woman 750 because she sells okay, but she doesn't sell a lot of copies. She's no Superman. She's no Batman. So I don't want to be eating lots of copies of Wonder Woman. You got some people wanted the entire series, but not enough. Same when Flash 750 comes out. I'm not ordering a lot of those. We've got Amazing Spider-Man number 38. He has to fight the Andrew Dice Clay here, fighting the Dice Man. So looking forward to reading that. Don't want to cross the Dice Man too much. I see Excalibur. I see Sandman Universe Books of Magic. I see Count Crawley from Dark Horse. And next up is Vampire State Building. This looks like cover B of Vampire State Building. So lots of vampire books this week. Here we've got the Birds of Prey 100-page giant. Issue 1 of the 100-page giant, in honor of the movie coming out here in a couple weeks. Hopefully the movie does a good job. Got Monster Planet from Xenoscope. Cover A of Monster Planet. Again, that's for the same person getting my Chaos comics. He's a big Xenoscope fan, so I thank him for that. Here's the retailer incentive for the Kevin Eastman cover for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Urban Legends number 21. And here's Uncle Scrooge number 53. And that's being set aside for somebody that hopefully I'll see in here later this week. Here we've got Superman. I think this is the Brian Hitch cover. Superman number 19. This is the issue after the big reveal, and he told everybody that he was Clark Kent. Which personally, I think that's a huge mistake. That he didn't think it out very well, that his secret identity not only protects him, but it protects his family members. The first thing should happen is somebody should bomb the Daily Planet, and then he'll certainly regret that decision to reveal his identity. Yes, the camera agrees. Okay, let's get the camera back on track here. Here we've got The Mask. I Pledge Allegiance to the Mask, issue 4. This is cover B on that. We got Fantastic Four, number 18. This is the Marvel's X variant. Sandman Universe, Books of Magic, number 16. A nice cover there. And it looks like we must have copies missing, because I ordered certainly more than 3 copies. So I don't need to tell you how I feel about that. We got Archie vs. Predator 2, issue 5 of 5. This is cover C on that. We got issue number 2 from IDW. I Can Sell You a Body. Well, it'll get you some time in New York. Detective Comics, number 1019. Certainly one of the better Batman titles. A lot of Batman titles this week. You're going to have a bat attack. And again, Wonder Woman number 750. This is the 2000s variant by Adam Hughes. Look at that. Adam does just a beautiful, beautiful Wonder Woman. You could stare at that for hours. Amuse yourself with it. Now the Adam Hughes cover, we did order a lot of those because I expect that cover to be a little bit more in demand. Here we've got, and again, Excalibur number 6. Certainly ordered a lot more copies than 4 copies of that. So again, the toilet flushers can't get, oh, there they are. They're at the top of my other box. Is it so hard to put them all together? Is it really that difficult? I didn't realize boxing up comics, you needed a bachelor's, that it was like rocket science. It must be. It's like rocket science. It's like a mortgage company. Rocket mortgage companies. Okay, I see. We'll just pull these out right now. These will probably be a popular issue. This is the Marvel's X variant on Amazing Spider-Man. You've got Mayday Parker as the new Venom. So we've got that. Hardcore Reloaded, issue number 2 from Skybound and from Image Comics. We've got Looney Tunes, number 253. You got Daffy Duck, you got Porkum Pigs, you got Bug Bunny, and you got the Martian, and you got the Tasmanian Devil there. I guess we're going to have a duck in a nice orange sauce. Vampirella New Blood, issue number 2. Cover B, 2 of 4. So, you know exactly what you're getting into. Conan the Super War number 4. So we've got that. I'll make sure a copy of that gets set aside for one of my pull customers. Serenity, aka Firefly number 13. This is the cover B cover on that. So I'll make sure I got a copy set aside for my pull customers on that. So we should have more of those elsewhere. Here we've got Marauders. Marauders number 6. So Marauders and Excalibur are the only 2 X titles this week. Both of these have been very good comics thus far. I'm hoping that they continue that trend. Here we got the Marvel's X cover on Captain Marvel number 14. And it's actually Marvel. I'm actually a little shocked that they decided to put him on the front. Batgirl number 43, cover A on that. See Monster Planet, we've got Monster Planet cover. Another cover B on Monster Planet. Again, set aside for my Zenoscope customer. Take off on Amazing Spider-Man number 300. Red Sonja, Age of Chaos. This is cover C. And they'll certainly exploit the 25th anniversary of Chaos Comics. But you notice that they rip off, not giving Brian Pulido any credit. They don't give Todd McFarlane any credit either. So that's how they are. They'll certainly exploit and not give credit where credit's due. Cover A of the American Jesus. This is issue 2 of the American Jesus, as opposed to the Jewish Jesus. Cover B of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Urban Legends. This is the Frank Forte and Eric Larson cover on that. Make sure a copy gets set aside for the Turtles fan. The Visitor number 2. Cover B of The Visitor. Batman number 87. This is the cover A. First issue from Mr. James was pretty good. Looking forward to that being pretty good also. So, again, if you're keeping track, that's 3 Bat titles this week. You got Batman, you got Detective Girl Comics, you got Batgirl, and you might even say maybe Birds of Prey. So maybe that's 4 Bat titles so far. Okay. We're getting through this box rather nicely. Again, here's the Count Crawley from Dark Horse, issue 4 of 4. Here is Year of the Villain, Hell Arisen. This is issue 2. This is the B cover. It's got the Batman Who Laughs. So does this count as a Batman title? Yeah, you might say so. Maybe. Sure. I'm not going to split hairs here. Got Gun Hole, issue number 2. Cover B. Takeoff on Star Wars number 1 from Marvel. That came out way back in 1977. Here's the cover D on Vampirella number 7. It looks like a stacked deck to me. And look! Wow, look! So Far From Home. The rest of my Sandman Universe books of magic. And nowhere near where the other books of magics were. It must be what it must be is they must be hiring felons right out of prison that need their first job. That must be who handles my books. The box. They must be felons out of prison. Cover C of Vampironica, New Blood, issue number 2. The new Guardians of the Galaxy number 1. This is a variant edition. Hard to say. This might be like cover G or H or I or something like that. But issue number 1 of the brand new Guardians of the Galaxy. I see Neil Gaiman's American Gods. And then here is Jeffrey Lemire's Family Tree. And actually, if I was Marvel, I'd have my lawyer stick on because I am Groot. That is Groot, isn't it? You tell me. Sure as hell looks like Groot, doesn't it? We'll let the lawyers decide. Red Hood Outlaw number 42. Cover A. Kiss, kiss, bang, bang. Here's the cover A's on Batman Superman. Oh, I said there was 4 before. I forgot all about Batman Superman. So this makes, let's see, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5. What, 5 or 6 Bat titles so far. And we've got more Bat titles to go. Believe me, don't worry. This is not the last Bat title you're going to see. And My Little Pony number 86. We know who this is for, don't we? Yeah, we know who this is for. Yeah, you've got this waiting for you, buddy. Don't worry. We'll have your My Little Pony. It's a little secret. I won't out you. You know, you've got it here for you. Yeah. You're gonna have your Brody moment. Here's another Vampirella number 7. This is another FOC bonus variant. And we got Atlantis Attacks. This is the cover A on Atlantis Attacks. The Ron Lim cover on Atlantis Attacks. Prince Namor, he's had it with the Surface Dwellers. Reckoning's a coming, and you don't want to be in his way. Imperious Rex. Okay, American Gods. This is the cover A on American Gods, Moment of the Storm, the Glenn Faber cover. So I'll make sure a copy of that gets set aside for one of my poll customers who just got his package today. The Kill Lock number 2 from IDW. And boy, this is going to be a hot cover. Naughty, naughty, naughty. This is cover B of Unsacred. Look at that. Whew. A little heaven and hell there. You're going to have to give me 10 demerits. Here's the Amanda Connor cover. The cover A for Vampirella number 7. I think those are some snow leopards that Vampy is sleeping with. Deja Thoris, issue number 2. This is cover C on Deja Thoris by the great Joe Linsner. Look at that. Have dreams about that, buddy. Metalman number 4. This is a Jim Starlin cover. I will always enjoy me a little bit of Jim Starlin artwork. Wish Jim Starlin was doing the work on the inside, but this has been a very good title so far. But we got your Jim Starlin Metalman number 4 variant cover here waiting for you. And that's it for this video. If you do like these videos, as always, subscribe, like when you subscribe. Thanks again to everybody who has put us over the 1,000 mark. You know, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for taking time out to watch these videos. And be sure to smash that bell for notification. And thanks again. Enjoy your new comic day tomorrow on 1/2/2020. Thank you.